Hello and welcome back to the TorNis Entertainment for a streamer who breaks game songs for hardcore. This is AI SOMNIUM Files nirvanA Initiative Day 6. And before we begin, just in a moment, quick mention that this is not a stream. Unlike most of my content that I upload, this is actually local recording, no stream. And the reason for that is similar to the ones that I talked about quite a bit in my other live streams if you've been catching up on my content, but basically the short version is streaming specific games on Twitch in a channel that is designed for business full-time. Is specific games are really, gonna hurt the averages and channel stats in general. They're so without good justification of doing that so much, and especially when you're playing long games and or the ones that fans are tired or don't want to even see and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I understand there's a lot of people, this is why your favorite streamers, most likely, especially the big ones, they don't finish most of their games and drop them, and many other various reasons. But nonetheless, I don't want to do that, especially for the great games that I start and I know they're good. And of course, I will continue on the YouTube here on my own pace whenever I feel like recording, essentially, and I'll continue doing the playthroughs of the games. So kind of like Let's Play, indeed, walkthrough. So yeah, of course that means no more chat, no more assists, no more nothing. I'm by myself. Well, you might actually see notifications popping out if somebody real time is gonna subscribe to YouTube or do something on Twitch. Sometimes people do that offline in my Twitch chat, but nonetheless, just don't be surprised if there's some notifications. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm explaining this so much in detail, well, technically it's the first local recording that I'm doing. There's gonna be many more. I was thinking about actually releasing a lot of not finished games projects that I have in in a package, to watch, XCOM, Long War, the King Arthur, and many other things that I want to play and haven't finished. But yeah, so that's how it is. Just a note also about the time of me recording this right now. Today is July 18th, which is quite a few weeks past since last time I played this game. And let me explain what happened and why, even though I'm super hyped about ending and learning about it. Well, I was just doing my job, doing game coverages, all sorts of other things, previews, demos, the sponsor stuff, and other games happened to kind of distract me. And yeah, most importantly, I knew that I have to continue playing this game and not on stream anymore, and I just was kind of not in the mood to do just non-stream content back then. And then I took some break for the upcoming tomorrow's big release, and I'm not talking about Stray. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna check that game out, the 6-hour-long game Stray. It's about the cat. You're playing as a cat in cyberpunk world or something like that. But yeah, I'm talking about Into the Bridge Advanced Edition. You probably saw in fact, the trailer analysis video. I think I got a lot of views. Yeah, well, that's because people, I guess, Google it or something. Into the Bridge is back. Advanced Edition is coming July 19th, which is tomorrow. And obviously, I will be playing that, marathoning on stream. But even so, I will try to squeeze 1 or 2 or 3 hours of SOMNIUM Files gameplay. At least I'll do my best in that, because now I'm kind of mood in pumping extra content, quote-unquote exclusive content for YouTube. So there's that. And yeah, if you of course want to see what is the word for it, premium big brain chess kind of gameplay from a person who played Into the Breach a lot in the past. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna try to conquer the new difficulty there, what is called unfair, I think it's called. Yeah, interesting name for the difficulty, but apparently there's gonna be something like that. I know a lot of streamers already like hyping up, preparing like streaming every squad clear right now, pre-release. Like I was thinking about doing a similar thing, but again, like honestly, like few streamers who already like having a huge audience and capturing this kind of like thing. I don't know if it's gonna be that much. Like I know most of my viewers actually watch these streamers anyway, so like I figured I probably will be kind of like just quote unquote wasting my time there. And believe it or not, other streamers also said similar, like when they got asked if they're going to be playing right now Into the Breach before the release of the advanced edition, they like said, nah, this specific streamer is already like doing the thing. And you, of course, if you've been watching my stream a lot, you probably know who I'm talking about. Great streamer, of course. Even my small vacation time, so to speak, I even was watching them like almost daily there when I can. So there's the situation about the channel, YouTube, like the local recordings. Hopefully, by the way, I didn't change any audio settings or anything, hopefully by accident, and I'm recording, so yeah, it should be good. But yeah, welcome to the new meta, new chapter for TorNis. Local content, also not just local content, without stream. I actually already tested this before, you probably remember this, yeah? I live streamed a couple times on Twitch, on YouTube as a test, and well, basically, what can I say? They work, they're pretty good, though it's just switching back and forth through the, you know, every technology from Twitch to YouTube is kind of distracting, and also before this is gonna get more a common thing on my channel, I suppose. I need to train my viewers from Twitch more about the existence of my YouTube channel and the fact that I'm actually spending effort and, you know, essentially premium my additional quality time instead of like doing other things, producing content for YouTube like that. So like I have a, you know, huge following on Twitch, but again, unless they specifically like doing extra stuff like following me on Twitter / Discord notifications and all that, and of course YouTube itself, if it works or not, most of them like they're not gonna go outside of Twitch. They're binded to Twitch. They want to be there, and they will. If I'm not live on Twitch, they will just find somebody else's to check out, you know, how it works. So it's gonna be kind of like tough thing to, you know, gradually. I need to just keep reminding about the existence of stuff here and maybe get some baits, you know, like one of my most requested games, you know, just gonna cover it on YouTube, or you know, like continue another project that is also requested here. We'll figure it out. And of course, if you have any suggestions or like thoughts about this, would be lovely to hear in the comments. But again, I'm streaming this game right now, which it's not exactly that much popular because it's like a visual novel style and anime. And of course it have a spoiler heavy thing. But hey, guess what? Most people already completed the game, and this is another reason I need to move myself into kind of like playing this and completing it, because, you know, I'm actually insanely, I guess, maybe I'm sure lucky, or like I'm just a person who understands the ethics about dodging spoilers on Twitter and other socials related places. But yeah, I've been still clean about spoilers. It was really tempting to check out some stuff, especially since the game is out in Europe as well now for a while, and pretty much, well, most world right now, yeah. And well, from what I've seen on Twitter, there's a lot of funny content being created by the fan base of the Uchikoshi games and specifically SOMNIUM Files. So most of the social posts are non-spoiler, and I appreciate the fans are like not, you know, purposely like doing all this like spoilers in their posts and art or some memes and whatnot. But that being said, I need to tell you something, and this is something I learned literally, like, I did the day 5, yeah, a long time ago already. Well, not a long time ago, but compared to some other game projects that I've been not streaming for or playing like for 2 or 3 months, or some games even years. But yeah, there are some games like that, unfortunately not finished, but praise the Steam cloud, hopefully, for most of them. But yeah, so after I finished the stream of day 5, I was of course preparing for the day 6 and everything. I was like checking out some nuances there and there, and like some hidden stuff I maybe missed, and oh boy, I actually did. So also need to mention that this is going to be a little bit hard for me to come back right now to the game like 100% in terms of like memory, what kind of like, you know, I've been really like foreshadowing discussion with chats. Now I have to do it by my own, I guess, so nobody can immediately disapprove me, or like I'll just be like my own echo chamber here talking by myself, I guess. Well, that's probably actually for the best. Like, I mean, if there's something critically, like, for example, when I'm streaming or I'm gonna play the game that I'm just literally making misplays and not understand mechanic, like people on YouTube can comment and correct me and stuff like that. And after, of course, this episodes and the entire game playthrough, also we can discuss things. But yeah, the thing I want to say is the pretty insane. So I do kind of remember what we're here. In fact, like we can just go to the timeline. I don't even remember how to play this without on the keyboard and mouse here. So flowchart, yeah, this is where we are. Progress here. Man, I'm still weird. Like I'm recording through OBS and I have like my chat opened, and because it's automatically opened and it's like empty. Well, yeah, it is empty, bruh. So yeah, we're finally in the Mizuki route. We're honestly kind of started, so we're not in a good juicy endgame stuff. Afraid to free or something, yeah, it says here. Apparently that ARG, the simulation program. I love the Japanese English. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just checking like some few things there. There's that code I never learned yet, and pretty much everything. Yeah, like my point was that I remember like some weird, like, you know, mentions of characters, you know, that might be connected but they're not revealed or something. By the way, like just a random thought. Does it got explained why inside shit, I even forgot names of some characters already, I guess. The leader of this Nike's group, yeah, when we were in her Somnium, yeah, like there was the Toma, and then there was the basically like the dudes, the Gens. Oh, this is funny because we're actually like in the same position as well. And before the plot twist of this game is something like literally going back and forth through the 6 years. Anyway, was it ever explained? Like, I think there was some conversation in the docs, or I don't remember like that anymore, unfortunately. Like why the Gen was in contact somehow, like was it ever get pressure? Like maybe it was just never pressured enough. I mean, she died here immediately, like. So then there was like this Shoma or Toma, like I forgot the names, I need to check. Yeah, like, and it's just one of those examples where I do remember like things that might have not explained, and you know, those like the masked girl, obviously. I was just really good at trying to like figure out stuff before the game, you know, try that feeds me information about it. I also remember that we have to go back to the some other oh, by the way, that's gonna be cool for the YouTube, by the way, because I can just press button and stop recording, and basically, yeah, without too much worry here. I have to collect like the eyeballs and the rest secrets, like especially the one of my favorites, Somniums here, the what Pokemon thing, what is that called again? Oh, there's a soundtrack for it. Kusamon, yeah, Kusa, like the Japanese the meme word, Kusamon, I think it was called. By the way, I seen a lot of funny memes with the AI related stuff, but one of them was like, gosh, I cannot wait for AI 3 to be released, where we're gonna see Iris's Somnium of playing Genshin Impact clone. I mean, yeah, that's for those who don't know or forgot, maybe the first game had also Iris in Somnium. In fact, she's one of the major characters there, and I believe her Somnium was even twice explored. She played Minecraft. There was like this funny clone of Minecraft, and now we have Kusamon. So there's that indeed. What something else I just remembered I wanted to say? Stuff I saw on Twitter, and yeah, I'm still delaying like information that I wanted to show you, but I'll get to there. So a lot of like people play the game, and they have like, I mean, I personally also see that myself, like now that, you know, I have quite a bit of context through the game, but a lot of people are, you know, celebrating like rookie character, yeah. So people pair ship, maybe just a fandom kind of like thing, I don't know, maybe it's some kind of end game here, sexuality spoiler, I don't know, but people are just celebrating Rookie as a gay for data, because like every conversation we get with them together, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe they're just taking it out of proportion, like, because Rookie's, you know, like kind of like a student person for the data, and the, you know, lookups for him, and all these things that I saw personally so far, they're, well, I mean, it's just the game kind of trying to be funny, I guess, towards that, but again, maybe they're gay, like, we'll see. Why not? I mean, this game already pushes quite a bit, few romances here going on here with man, I cannot believe that's actually a thing, but I mean, I guess, yeah, with I forgot the name of that pick locker guy, but Lion, yeah, Leon Lion, I think, yeah. And yeah, I really need to refresh memory of the names here. This is what happens when I play too many. Well, I don't just sound like, I don't know what kind of word I wanted to say in English, I forgot, but like, I'm just playing games that are required a lot of focus, and, you know, kind of like they flood your brain mind too much, like, with information. Yeah, like, I wanted to say something like quirky as like, oh, I'm playing too many big brain games. Well, yeah, I do, but, you know, it's not like necessarily they drain my IQ there or something. It just, yeah, I've been recently again focusing myself into, you know, like all these tactical XCOM like games, and a lot of like games like Chrono Arc, Deck Builder, yeah, like, and many others deck builders, where, you know, if I want to be in again, it's just one of my quirks as a streamer / personality. I try to be at my always best performance when I'm playing these games. I don't make mistakes, so I try to be optimally, again, instead of like just chilling, enjoying games like some people do. I understand there's benefits for just, you know, being just chilling / papag, kind of like on stream, so that people will feel smarter than you, they will try to backseat you and all that, but again, like, I've been here doing this for 11 years, live content making, and I kind of established myself as the strategic guy. But yeah, again, I'm just rambling here. But again, it's just impossible for me to start a recording or stream, or in this case, like just video, and just literally continue. Like, it will be so bad because I will be unprepared. I will like just I mean, I can play Somnium that I'm inside right now, but it will be like, bruh, you probably want some context. What's happening? What about my channel? What about other things? Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much finished. Like, I would need to go to the file. Yeah, let's go check out the character names, because yeah, clearly I actually, it's a good thing we're in this menu. Spoiler alert. I need to show you something here. Mizuki, Aiba, of course, Ruki, Tama, Gen, Aman. I like how Gen is like almost at the top of the list, by the way. Amame. I always say Amane or something. Lion, Kizuna, Kizuna, yeah, Kizuna Aides. Komeji, Shoma, Toma, Shoma, a masked woman. Terror. Jean, Chikara. Oh man, that by the way, I actually was dumbass. Like, I didn't realize people like I literally was reading his nickname so much, and people were like making fun of the puns. Chikara, power of the Chikara, power of the power. I just realized this after several streams once it was mentioned. Also, by the way, I really recommend reading all these like details about dislikes, likes, and you know, like, it's only not just makes sense, but some of them are very useful extra information, yeah. And just in general, reading through all that stuff. Tokiko, yeah, there we go. Ricci, yeah. Boss, Puta, Datem, Iris, Otta, Mama, So, Hitomi, Mamoru, Shinpei, receptionist. Hey, she got a name. Yeah. Nurse, taxi driver, detective. Wait, why they put the photo here? Wait, what? Wait, why they... Everybody have photo here, but why the... Inspect... Wait, what? Wait, is that a glitch or it's intended? What the hell is that? I mean, you can see his name here. The game is only conceal and like inspect. Wait, what is this? Okay, and a photo is still here, but it's like better. Wait, Araekag. Oh no. Okay, now it's mispositioned. Dislikes Shalantar people. Wait, what is that even? Well, there we go. When I say questions to the chat, quote unquote, or my audience, now there's no communication, so it's gonna be delayed through comments or later if you're gonna come to my stream or YouTube back later. Yeah, like I have to have to stop the recording or temporarily Google or something or whatever. If I need to even stop sometimes. You probably will not even see any cuts. Well, unless like... Yeah, I already feeling good about like making the stop-start. I mean, pausing the recording option is very useful, so I don't have to like do the editing and rendering. Rendering is like the worst. Just time wasting really, and all the resources could be spent somewhere else. Okay, so extreme ironing. Yeah, I guess he's like, okay, so that's that kind of weird thing I just noticed. But the biggest thing I missed, and nobody in the chat also probably when I was streaming it noticed it, but here we go, chat. I think it may be a slight oopsie. By the way, speaking of oopsies, now that the game is out for everybody and everything, Uchikoshi actually tweeted something. There's a slight mistake in one of the puzzle numbers things for these like bots videos, you know, like QR video, you know, bullshit thing. Apparently there's some kind of like we figure out how to remember that puzzle where we had to do like combining numbers and multiplying them in that pattern with a symbol. So those and like errors. So maybe there's going to be more of that, and for whatever reason, maybe just an extra thing you can do by yourself. Maybe it's continuation of IRG, I don't know. But Uchikoshi tweeted that there's like a tiny mistake in like number of, I mean, puzzle have wrong number there. And it doesn't affect any story and anything, so it's totally fine. Again, so kind of weird. It doesn't affect anything. So nobody complained. The players were fine, so I guess that's something optional or something that doesn't require. Maybe the game will automatically go forward and there's no like player input or something. So that's what I saw. And the reason I mentioned oopsies is because, well, you see a cursor already. I like saved up for the best, I guess. So yeah, remember wait a second. The boss, 43. Ruki's direct, superior as well as Data old friend. Her mood changes on a daily basis. She gives off carefree vibe, but she's cunning as fox. Ah, yeah, that is... Everything is still fine, by the way. Everything is still fine. Here comes the surprise part, I guess. Boss. Yeah, there we go. Fuck everything. And apparently people confirm that through starting the games through new saves files. So yeah, check out this. This is the present boss description. And this gets unlocked instantly when you pretty much start the game, since the boss is present in the prologue. So it says here, Ruki's direct superior, Mizuki's adoptive mother. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's one of those things that are like purposely left in the game, like I mean purposely are in the game, but I mean it directly like spoils that plot twist, I guess, that we also now familiar with. Like you can actually read this at the start of the game. It's not like it's gonna get updated for, like some other profiles, you know, like Terror or whatever. So yeah, you can begin the game and all the mystery of daughter thing that she mentions, yeah. So, but the like why? So apparently, I don't know if it's just this file or not. Maybe the game is trying to also mislead about this. I mean, when I finished the day 5, there was like a lot of like foreshadowing about the girl specific, like this unborn. The Tomimi or whatever her name is, yeah. Tokiko. She had glitches. She had a baby with that scientist, yeah. Then there was a masked girl. There was a friend of the Kizuna. And then there was this child that, you know, the treatment that, you know, ran away, and we learn later that it's connected to the Mizuki adopted. So I'm trying to still actually understand. So the parents that were there, yeah, of course they existed, and that happened. So I guess it makes sense why it only appears in the present, yeah, because I guess, well, by the way, what does is Dada in the present? I mean, he shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be here, but what does it say there? He's in Mizuki's adoptive father and gets along with Irizanara. Well, yeah, that was what was in the past, that's true. But yes, well, the gap between the first game and second game, like, why does the developers, do they try to conceal it in the past of Rookie when maybe people will accidentally click on the boss, like, profile and then excuse me, I've been talking here a lot. I don't know the reason, but it's definitely like self-spoiler from the game. Maybe there's actually some additional twist about the daughter here, like, but I mean, if she's adopted mother, does Mizuki even she realizes, or did Mizuki just purposely not mentioning it? Like, isn't Mizuki herself was like confused about the daughter when she first mentioned it? What kind of like, yeah, I'm so confused about this. I mean, technically at this point in the game, I'm not even supposed to probably know this still, right? I mean, I know about the Mizuki's origins of powers now because she was genetically modified through that thing there, and the fact that she was adopted, so her quote-unquote real parents are suddenly not real anymore. And then this thing, so not this one, but the present one. There's definitely more to that, and maybe there's actually a good reason. Where's the boss? Like, it literally says here, Mizuki's adoptive mother. How does this all make sense? We'll figure out. Okay, I'm back here. You probably didn't. Well, like, you can probably guess sometimes by my sudden camera movement or by music skips when the cut is happening. Well, I was just like, I'm checking my DMs and other things here while I'm doing my thing. So, yeah, it's gonna be happening. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, like 30 something minutes now, 32 minutes. And my my voice is still cracking because I've been not streaming for several days, like I mentioned earlier. So actually, it's a good thing that I decided to do this segment and exclusive Let's Play episodes kind of thing now. aka I will just be referring to these things as local recordings. Yeah, I'm not specifically like let's playing this, right? Besides like old term for YouTubers, just playthrough, yeah. But like, just so that people understand that there's no stream right now, I'll just do local recording. But yeah, I would like to prepare my voice for tomorrow's marathon of the Into the Breach. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be marathon, because what if this update hits like Steam store too late for me again, which is annoying because Americans getting all the benefit again, but whatever. Yeah. Talking too much, indeed. But yeah, man. Well, I have probably, like, I was planning to do. So, by the way, how long these episodes are intended to be anyway? Well, for YouTube, I kind of want to try like 2-hour episodes. Yeah, like that's common feedback I got through all my like. I necessarily didn't really get too many responses when I literally begged for feedback on my video, which is pretty much titled about that. And I ping about it on Discord and Twitter and everything. On the stream also had a comment about it. Well, not that many responses, but I guess, you know, it takes an effort to watch a video or something. But yeah, most of the people I got feedback from is generally leading towards like 1-2 hour thing. And besides, I can just make multiple 2-hour things if I'm into specific game really much, so why not? And again, if I was like doing super giga professional tier like editing with the cutting like unnecessary bits, that'll be shorter obviously, but I am doing what is called one-take content making, so the only time I will actually do editing, post-editing, I mean, is if I accidentally show like some basically I need to edit stuff like private information or some other thing, like stuff that I cannot show, upload, breaking rules or anything. Yeah, but it's cool. It have a charm like that. I don't necessarily. I do watch maybe several, not a lot, content creators on YouTube who are like specifically focusing on this kind of like one take thing. But mostly these people, they just stream and they stream as a hobby, obviously, full time. But again, like I could do the like I cannot sabotage my main source of income, that is Twitch, by streaming game like this, which gets like 10 times less viewership, because I don't really have like brainwashed type of community who will watch me every single day, every single game, just to be there, just to watch, just to be in the chat, troll, like, and whatever. Like, there's actually streamers who have that kind of thing. It's honestly like a very cool accomplishment and a gift to have that kind of communities, but I don't, and most people don't actually. But yeah, let's go play. So we are inside Somnium. This first time I'm here. I have to like solve it and without fuck ups, but the context of the Gens, from what I remember, we're here because of this like basically Terror in the present is playing with us right now. He's like we're collecting the balloons, yeah, like and the final balloon piece, clue piece was in Gen's possession, and he's concealing the truth why he first of all got the balloon, and he also destroyed it to get the thing. And I don't know, like maybe he's scared of something. Well, he's definitely a good guy. Like we just have to figure out what's going on here, and maybe we're gonna learn something more about Amame, because Mame is also pretty interesting and important character. She's got a trauma now and all the other things from the past. And yeah. Fuck yeah. Now that I did all this recap, now that I explained all the things I saw on Twitter, all the nuances, all the new spicy info that I figure out myself as well, after all my situation, after all the other things, trying to remember names of characters. Let's play, yes. Hi, Bolly. I've been just clicking randomly until I... Oh, I actually got... Oh, Ritsuka. Ritsuka is Booba, yeah. I'm just thinking who's... Ristuka? Wait. Oh, wait, there's a typo. It's a Ritsuka, I think. It even says there, I think. She was unconverted Daldal, uses modern lingo without really knowing the meaning. Loves the time. Extremely enormously huge, yeah. Ristuka. I'm pretty sure it's Ritsuka. Impish, crazy. This is the word, the combos for the... How many left anyway? Wow, I still haven't figured out one of the first stages ones. This is full. There's one here. This one is like completed. There's... How did I never get this one? But yeah, just a couple more. Also, yeah, I will be purchasing, like stuff later on other episodes, of course. I mean, after collecting all these balls for good reason. Alright, so and also achievement hunting would be probably fun here with the evaluation unlocks. So yeah, the name of the receptionist. Ritsuko, yeah, wow, I actually found a typo in such a high quality production game. Okay, cool. So let's begin. Had I like I don't remember if I had cursor lock. Wait, do you supposed to see the Windows mouse like that? Not like in-game cursor or something. Let me try looking at my VODs. It's kind of sus. Just to quickly here, I'll check out some Somnium. This is gonna happen the same time. The boat. Go. You. Maybe I'm. Seems like cursor always was a thing. Yeah. Yeah, usually games have... I actually never even noticed that before. Oh yeah, Dahlia boat. By the way, there was a funny coincidence, like a scene... it's not connected to SOMNIUM files at all, but I seen Dahlia being used as... well, for the origins of the word reasons. Okay, yeah, so I actually never really, like, until now, I never really bothered to notice that I have a cursor like that. Okay, cool, I'm not paranoid then. I mean, nobody can do anything, like, there's no chat anymore, so I'm by myself. I still need to get used to this. Why would I want to exit anyway? It's probably an eyeball, like, there in the... I'm gonna make a guess. Oh, yeah. I mean, clearly, like, there's gonna be more into this, because... oh, yeah, there's something behind there, isn't it? Cooking notes. Found information inside the store. Found? Found wait, found or find? What is going on suddenly? Find the last clue again is hiding. Found information. Well, maybe found is like from third perspective, I guess. Yeah, what about the freezer? Inspect. Aiba.
開かないな。開かないね。ウォークイン式のようだが。他を探そうか。
Read unknown bonus. 何？
味を時間差で感じさせることで一度で何度も美味しい料理に。包丁の角度一つで風味、食感、見栄え、すべての印象が変わる。さすが玄ちゃん、こんなにも真面目に料理の研究を。料理人としての努力がひしひしと伝わってくるな。だからあんなに美味しいんだね。
Aw. That was literally unlocked. Yeah, I think this is gonna be very like... I mean, he's not an evil guy, right? I'm pretty sure, so his Somnium is not gonna be that complicated. Win the cooking battle. Cooking skill can be improved by... What the... Kamiju, what? Why you're...
なんだコメジさんの声。テレビかな、それともラジオの。探してみるか。もしかして外で何かやってるんじゃ。うわ、真っ暗に。相棒大丈夫？何があったの？なんだこれ、床が。
I'm gonna fall down through the floor.
よみがえるがいい。謎に包まれたシークレットスーパーシェフ A。
Secret to Super E. Us?
我が美食アカデミーが誇る創作料理の特 A 級鉄人鬼のスーパーシェフ
Oh wait, I think I know. Like, remember when we analyzed the trailer, right? I think it was actually last episode. Like, I was analyzing frames of the trailer and game intro, and there was like this Ota is gonna be in the jury or something, and a few other characters.
鬼のスーパーシェフって相棒のこと？
A vs ゲン対決を見守るのは美食家として知られているこのお二方
About Gen, like potentially, like not every time they're checking the mask. I mean, they're not every time like using X-ray on him. So what if there's sometimes he could be imposter? Like, I don't know. It's just some. I don't remember if the Gen's like Tokiko relationship was explained. Maybe he was going some business or like the other thing. That maybe it was just like a tiny, like these tiny little details. I probably forgot about them. But again, the game is doing a good job of feeding you information that is important. So it's not like I'm gonna miss anything anyway. The game will explain.
まずは解説として松下食堂のシェフ松下太田さんにお越しいただきました。
スーパーシェフ A には期待してるけど、そっちの人はまあお手並み拝見ってところかな。
こりゃまた早速手厳しい。太田さんは辛辣なコメント
By the
に
way, I
定
have a
評
feeling
があ
I
り
should
ます
have
から
collected a
な。
bunch of bonuses through the first section of the game, like before we begin this section, because yeah, there was some really generous bonuses there.
続いて審査を担当するのは格式高い高級メイドカフェサンフィッシュポケットの土井甘めさん。
ゲンちゃん頑張って。
おやおや審査委員長なんですからひいきはいけませんよ。
Yeah, like clearly not Ova's favorite here.
大丈夫です。ちゃんと公平にジャッジしますから。
では意気込みを聞いていきましょう。まずは挑戦者の石屋金源。
料理をなめるなよ。
No matter what. It's like I'm not gonna lose to you.
まるでスンドゥブチゲのような熱い闘志を感じますな。続いて謎のスーパーシェフ A 意気込みをどうぞ。ではこの後すぐバトル開始です。
Wow, okay. I guess they're not gonna ask me anything about this. I'm sorry, I'm still checking here, like stuff on a second screen. It's not. It's been forever actually since I legitimately like. I mean, I did local recording like videos of me just talking about like things, you know, analyzing trailer or what's not, and news about the game like King Arthur, Phoenix Point, and stuff like that. But to play and do let's play like that, well, I need to get used to it still. But yeah, then everything is gonna be just, you know, smoother, faster, and then please look forward to it.
ゲンと料理バトルって。
これに勝てばメンタルロックも解除できるのかな。
仮にそうだとしても私は料理なんかしたことないぞ。
相棒は優秀な AI なんだからなんとかなるっしょ。
なんとかなるか。
だったら修行だ。
修行？
さっき取ったタイミーを使えばどんな長さでも1秒に圧縮できるよね。
Wow, Mizuki, what the hell are you? I mean, this probably means that we have to, at this point in the game, use that kind of strategy. But yeah, also, you cannot play this part of the game without playing, like, rookie 50% of the game, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's also, like, basically the game is just backseating us, isn't it?
まあそうだが、たかが数時間修行したからといって
どんな長さでも。
まさか水木、 お前何を考えてるんだ。
修行のこと。
ちょっと待て正気か。嘘だって言ってくれ。
ふんふん。
Sure. Wow, look at that. Maybe I don't have to train. Wow. Well, I think that was from Cooking Journal, so it's scripted at this point, yeah. I wonder if we pick this option though. Well, after I beat, of course, we're gonna check out other options, yeah, just like I promise I will do with other Somnium. So just like, obviously my biggest hype is to finish the main story, and so I'm gonna be free from all the spoilers and everything.
さあ修行だ、修行するぞ。
マジ。
I hope I, by the way, clicked and so the long days of training began. Yeah, that's a beast. Nice! Nice, they did a beam with the salt.
AI のくせにそんなこともできんのか。もう一回。
Oh, crying. By the way, speaking of beams, I was getting, since I started uploading my episodes on YouTube, I was getting recommended the clips from the first game about references. Like, wow, I played the first game like through and out, and I missed so many references. Well, I not exactly like know some pop culture stuff, but I legitimately also missed some of this, like for example Dangandonpas references, or the other stuff that, well, again, like, and not just references, they're just funny clips and from alternative dialects and what's not. Like, it was a blessing, and again, a good thing, like nothing in the regards to second game spoiler, but yeah, it's gonna be a good idea to finish the game relatively soon anyway, so that I will not get ruined by some random spoiler. And yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
はい、すいません。
There's a lot of references in the first game. Hell. I wonder how Gen is experiencing all that. And so the months pass, nearly a year later, through only 1 second has passed in reality.
私に料理で勝負とは少子。
よし、クッキングモンスターの誕生だ。
Oh my god.
さあかかってこい。石上がでゲン。
Yeah, how this was in Gen's perspective in Somnium.
おっと、すごい気合いです。今日の対決への緊張が感じられます。それではテーマの発表をお願いします。
テーマ。
今日のテーマは私のためのコース料理。
Multi-course meal.
では料理開始です。
ようやく修行の成果を見せる時が来たか。
まずは何を作るの？
サラダだ。食物繊維は大切だからな。
Why does the comet music play?
あとは修行した通りの動きと本番でのひらめきに期待しよう。行くぞ。
Input cooking command. What? Oh no. S. Rank. Not usually this type of rhythm game, or
私の超クッキングスキル。
I mean, usually when I do what is it? Quick time events, QT, Ayaya. I've been watching Artosis, of course, almost every day. Like, Ayaya means and hashtag brown brew crew, or like other stuff is engraved in my mind. Anyway, like QTEs. God damn it! I cannot even say QT anymore. Like QTE in keyboard. Quick time events. Since when you played the game that had like ASD and errors used? Usually it's some more obnoxious key. But yeah, I had to even double check my finger position there.
これは何をしようとしてるんでしょう。
サラダを作ろうとしてるのに間違いない。
おっと、食材を空に投げてしもた。
Nice
これは
angle.
どういうことなんや。
Nice angle, by the way.
そして飛んだ。
会場が広いからこそできる技だね。
さらに野菜が次々と切断されていく。なんやねんこれは。何が起きてんねん。
何これは。
なるほど。高所で野菜を切ることで新鮮な空気を野菜に取り入れてるんだ。
That slashing animation.
おっと。しかしここでスーパーサムライシェフ A 突然目を
I
閉
feel
じ
like
て
I
しもた。
played recently a game that had the character with that slash animation similar to this.
タイミングを
Sumer
心の目で見てる。
Samurai. Oh yeah, like time to bring some dank Devil May Cry 5 memes here with the motivation. Samurai sympathy.
なんと切らない。
いや見て。
これはなんと威風堂々たる
Where the
戦いの
lobster came from?
伊勢エビ。
天を仰ぐ伊勢海老はこの勝負に必ず勝つという気持ちの表れだね。
If she did that, I wonder what Gan is gonna
と
do.
んでもない料理が出ました。
相棒、これは料理なんてものは口に入れてしまえば何でもうまいぞ。伊勢エビは。いや、まあいいか、すごそうだし。
Oh, there's a bowl. Man, the game is really spoiling stuff, huh? Oh wait,
エビのエビエビサラダ。
wait, we just got it for free. Wait, this thing out the plays by itself. Jesus.
美味しそう。
スーパー天然理心中シェフ A 一品目が完成しました。
安定の仕上がりだね。
さて挑戦者石屋金原サイドはどうなっとるんでしょうか。
Challenger.
石焼きビビンバ。これはちょっと重いんじゃないかな。
これはビビンバサラダだ。甘めには感情豊かなままで
Oh yeah, you totally buying judges here.
それがこの色とりどりのみずみずしいサラダになるわけやな。
上に乗ってる卵がアクセントになってるわけか。悔しいけどこれはよく考えられてるね。
さあ石屋金原サイドが作る次のメニューは。
次はメイン。
向こうもなかなかやるな。相棒、おいおい、誰に言ってるんだ。あの修行を耐えた私だぞ。次は何を作るの。
Spending a year in this Somnium to train. Amazing. By the way, how does it feel for Mizuki, like experience and all that too? Stuck here while in reality only 1 second passed. That's kind of crazy. This is, oh yeah, again, like cry of freeze, all that, and being virtual game. Yeah, we're just experiencing that in Chrono Arc.
こっちもメインディッシュ、肉料理だ。
Meat.
料理人魂見せてやる。
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of progress here. Oh, more. Jesus. I call myself PC gamer.
見えたぞ、私の超クッキングスキル。
さあ魂のスーパーシェフ A ですが。
ステーキだねこれは。
By the way, I wonder if there's gonna be Super Chef B.
ステーキ。ただ肉を焼くだけなんとちゃいますの。
そこは肉のスーパーシェフ A。何か考えがあると思うよ。
なるほど。どんな考えが。あーった肉を空に放ってしまった。
これは加熱した肉を瞬時に寝かせる高等技術だね。
Level technique.
そして空中を舞う肉を鷹のスーパーシェフ A も追いかけていく。
これは空中で塩を振る。
あーっとなんということや。回転しながら塩を振っている。
これはすごい。
どうしてこんな不思議な振り方をしているのでしょうか。
わからない。僕の理解を超えている。
Even them in the dream.
さあ塩のスーパーシェフ A は肉よりも先に一旦着地しています。 おっと、コンロに息を吹きかけ火柱を上げている。
Hellish. Medium
素
rare.
早く火を通すことで肉汁を閉じ込めてるんだ。
地獄の豪華で焼かれたステーキ、非常に期待が高まり
Cooked
ます。
over the fire of Hades.
早く堪能したいね。
ステーキの周りにある手羽先は何？昆虫の美しい足を模してみた。
No, Aiba, come on. Not like this. Oh god. They bring the insect reference.
相棒、勝つ気ある？見た目の楽しさを味わうことも料理にとって重要な要素だ。まあ自信があるならいいんだけど、これはエレガントステーキ完成。食べれば美味しい。
スーパーファンタジスタシェフ A 2品目完成です。一方ゲンサイドの方は、
これは魚かな。
あの目には自由でしがらみのない人生を生きてほしい。
Gen continues to be
ありのままに。
talking about how he wants to help Amama and all that stuff. Maybe that's the whole like mental lock reveal. Also, by the way, check out the sizes of the, I don't think they're supposed to be like they're giants now.
なるほど、魚のように自由に人生という大海原を泳いでほしいと。
肉と魚の対決。
Wait, what?
ここで明暗が分かれそうだね。
Well, they do like, yeah, they're still giants from this perspective, obviously.
向こうは魚だって大丈夫かな？誰の心配をしてるんだ、子猫ちゃん。
My nick, what?
私のあの修行を見てなかった？どんどんキャラおかしくなってない？
さあ、制限時間的にも次が最後のメニューでしょうか。
ああ、最後はもちろんデザートだ。
こちらも次のデザートで勝負を決める。至高のデザートを作ってみせよう。
Oh boy, I cannot wait for her desserts. Falling Angels, Lament. What the There's actually special names. I kinda not reading them. Challenge against the god. The fuck? DS. It's just awkward actually trying to type that. Damn, I almost failed that one, I think.
私の超クッキングスキル。
I mean, I'm not usually supposed to click A as D in random pattern, so I'm like, yeah, this is weird because I'm like my entire life, you know, PC gaming. It's I don't like I have to click like where's the D, where's the S? Is the S on the right there a little bit? But I'm not looking at the keyboard especially. It's just like not typing some specific words. I cannot believe it's tricking my mind still.
デザートだね。
泡のスーパーシェフ A ごっつい速さで泡立てております。
泡立てはスピードが命だから。
おっと、なんということや。あまりの速さにボールから光の柱が立ち上っている。そしてイチゴを次々と光の柱に投げ込んでいる。
Again, interesting camera angles here.
空がイチゴを吸い込んでいるようだね。
あーっと、これはキングオブスーパーシェフ A 光の柱に吸い込まれてしまった。
ロードオブスーパーシェフ A は天界へ昇り、
一体どうなってしまうんや。
Why you cannot cook the same way as Gen is doing? And also, I think Gen doesn't even care. What the fuck? Performance result survival hell kitchen.
天空のスーパーシェフ A が今天界から戻ってまいりました。
Speaking of references, there's the one. That was optional achievement apparently. Mizuki chapter rank 3 cooking skills 3 times. Okay, well, probably not make a single mistake in that.
神々に許されたってことか。
おっと、スーパーシェフ A ゴッドが持つケーキがなあほな頂上が全く見えへん。
神々への挑戦。 バベルの塔を築いたんだ。
とてつもないデザートがこの世界に誕生してしまった。
これが神をもうならせるデザートだ。
やりすぎなんじゃ。
これって
This is 4 already eyeballs.
完成。
That's it.
これどうやって食べればいいの？
さあスーパーファンタスティックシェフ A はこれで
Super fantastic
全品揃ったわけですが、
このデザートに勝てんのかな。
Even in Danganronpa that did not happen. Ultimates.
それでは天才度も見てみましょう。
Oh, that's cute.
甘めにはこれからも誰からも愛される人間でいてほしい。
Oh, by the way, since I'm exclusively right now on YouTube, I can say some words that are, I guess, more. I mean, I could say them on Twitch again, but it's probably better not to, you know, staying out of trouble. But yeah, now I can say, simp. Again, is like trying really hard here.
老若男女問わず誰でも好きなドーナツ。
Well, not really. Like, if you've been paying attention to the backstory of those characters, there's more than happening. And also, I'm not even sure myself, there might be more hidden secrets here.
確かに昔はドーナツを買うのに何時間も並んだりした。
By the way, the worst fear is that, like, I'm playing and recording and there's only one save file here. Imagine my recording somehow, like, if, like, I obviously see my microphone is working, but imagine muting my, like, even big YouTubers, I watch, like, I don't know, Murahara, some ordinary gamers, the Moist Critical, Charlie. They also said many times that they record the thing and then they forget about their microphone or something else, and then they had to redo the whole thing. Well, hopefully I will not make such a mistake, especially when it's like important game. Like, I mean, most games support like multi-saves, yeah, but this game doesn't for some reason, so yeah, you gotta be careful.
こちらも期待できますな。というわけで両者出揃いました。続いてはジャッジメントタイムです。
Judgment time.
はい。どっちが私のためのコース料理にふさわしいか頑張って審査します。ああ、そういえばそんなテーマあったね。相棒、大丈夫？
なんとかなるだろう。
だったらいいけど。
ジャッジメントタイム。まずは驚き桃の木スーパーシェフ A の料理から審査をお願いします。
Maybe that's why our things were so weirdly executed, because we're super chefs and everything instead of just normal. I mean, we're supposed to be like crown leader here, and then again is like contester or something, yeah.
これはエビの芸術品だ。
エビがプリプリしてて美味しいです。
これはうまいぞ。食べても口の中でまだ生きてるみたいだ。
どういうことですか？
食べてるのか食べられてるのかわからない。
If I'm being
的な
eaten.
美味しさだね。
どういうこと？ジューシーで美味しいです。
Oh, there we go. Oh no, this thing.
これはうまいぞ。
So now that I kind of wonder, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in a good, right? But like, what happens if I fail like most of these like segments and cook something bad? We have to try that as well. But again, like, if not today, sometime later, like, I'll be like quote unquote experimenting within SOMNIUM. So we might even find by accident, not just references. But yeah, most of the references that are hidden behind like all optional, like, I mean, not optional, but alternative things you can do inside SOMNIUMs,
まさに天国に昇るようなケーキだ。
rather than the main game itself.
実際天まで登っとるもんな。
ちょうどいい甘さで美味しいです。
では挑戦者の方はどうでしょう？
ビビンバだけどサラダ。悔しいけどこれはありだな。
I mean, you said that before.
美味しい。
魚の方も絶品だ。自由な味付けでのびのびしてる。
お魚も美味しいね。
ドーナツには博愛平等の精神が感じられる。まろやかでまさに円満な風味。
甘くて美味しい。
語彙力あんたさっきから美味しいしか言うとりまへんがな。
だってどれも本当に美味しいから。
とにかくこれは甲乙つけがたい非常に難しい審査になりそうです。
大丈夫かな。
ここまでいろいろやっといて言うのもなんだが、勝ったら弦の秘密本当にわかるのか？
Yeah,
それ
I mean, we're kind of like...
ほな行きましょうか。審査委員長お願いします。
今回の料理対決勝者となったのは
Are we even supposed to win?
スーパーシェフ A です。
何？
Oh, damn. Is Gan gonna be happy?
やった勝った勝った。
Shouldn't we make him happy anyway? Oh, we're back to the music of SOMNIUM default entrance music. Interesting.
本当に？
なぜだ？
Oh. Convincingly. And there's no timeline split here, so losing and winning may be actually a good excuse for the timeline split, but like, no. Release Gen from the cage.
ゲンちゃん檻に入っちゃったよ。
甘めに選ばれなかったことで弦は塞ぎ込んで
Yeah,
しまっ
like,
たのかも。
I was thinking about, shouldn't we just generally be helping people, and but we literally kinda ruined that.
じゃあ勝っちゃダメだったってこと？
いや、メンタルロックは解除されている。弦の心の奥に近づけているのは確かだ。
Scripts. Now the game is teasing me with that final eyeballs hidden somewhere because we got like 4 of them, well 3 for free, and also that music, what the hell? First time I'm hearing this music, I think.
弦は料理に甘みに対する思いを込めていたようだ。
Yeah,
あの料理調べてみよう。
cooking skill, wait, why is it in a scope? Because I forgot the English word. Brackets. Same thing can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action command. Been a while. Wow, this music track. What is happening? I mean, eye is definitely hitting somewhere. Can I see it from the distance now? I wonder. Maybe it's behind him. Talk. Wait, the time passed already. Wait, well, I guess it's like scripted time passed. I don't think I even spent that much on anything. But yeah, I could be in any place in a corner. I honestly like wasting time right now by trying to find it. But since I started this walking, might as well. Yeah, there it is. No way. I mean, she said that's it. That is like, I think in Japanese, but whatever. Donuts. Inspect. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, eat. So I don't get any benefit from really rushing eat. Might as well inspect.
どれも美味しそう。これだけいろんな種類があれば誰にでも好みの味が見つかる。
食べてみようよ。
残り3分くらいだ。頑張って。
弦がつ。では、いただくとしよう。
Oh, they even animated it. Whoa. Memories. Oh shit.
あら、ベビーカーが壊れちゃったわ。
荷物も多いし、どうしようかしら。
Stroller?
お困りのようですね。もしよろしければ。
ああ、そうですか。それじゃあ赤ん坊の方を。
Oh.
気持ち悪い。何なのよあんた。私の大事な子に触らないでくれる？
Dang.
人は私から離れていく。私は社会にとって不要で無益な存在。この世に存在しないに
Key
等しい。
behind him, by the way.
いや、存在してはならないのだ。そう思い、私は身を潜めて生きることにした。甘めにはこれからも誰からも愛される人間でいてほしい。
ゲンは社会から見放され孤独に生きてきたのか。
So, by the way, just the random thoughts. Asking a stranger in public to help with the baby, like, in our times.
ゲンちゃん。甘めだ。
ケンちゃんの料理には何が足りなかったと思う？
どういうこと？
ゲンが負けたのには何か理由があるようだな。
Sugar unknown bonus. That's kind of sus. Feelings for a mama, creativity, motivation. Huh. Well, let's take sugar. I don't
糖
know.
分が足りなかった。水木、真面目にそう思ったのか。
ごめん、糖分足りてないの。私だって。
ゲンについても調べた方がいいんじゃないか。
でも本人は檻に閉じこもってるから。
じゃあゲンが作った料理。
そっか、調べてみよう。
In the world, the chefs is inside. By it would. Oh my god, it's useless to even read these. Honestly, I just need to get the keys first and all that. So we got 1 of the 5th. Oh, that's cool.
ゲンが作ったビビ。
卵が決め手だって言ってたね。
ビビンバ風のサラダか。丁寧に作られているな。
メインとしてもいけそうだね。
やはりこの料理の決め手は卵だな。
味はどうなんだろう。
ゲンが作った
卵が決め。
Tamamagom.
わかった。食べてみよう。
I like how the background is still cheering. Oh.
知っていると思うが、ゲン。君はゲノム編集された受精卵から生み出された。
Oh, that. Oh, by the way, that actually. I don't remember specifics if we know that Chikara is. Like. Knows the Gen and all that, but. There we go. And also, it explains why he's so bothered about his face and all that, yeah. Genome altered.
目的は不老不死の実験。だがそのせいで君の骨格は醜く歪んでしまった。
Wait, so he literally just how to say it? I mean, they're researching a lot, like eternal life and everything, so he just exposed himself. That's his company and all that behind the reason, or maybe already can figure it out by himself. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, hey, I'm just gonna tell you that and expose.
皮膚が岩のようにゴツゴツしているのもそのためだ。つまり君は失敗作ということになる。
Shooting him like that, huh?
私は醜い姿のまま
Yeah, he knows about Chikara. Maybe that's why he also was, in the past at least, when I was playing with Rookie, like he was hesitant about some topics when nirvanA initiative was brought up, or that institute. Like, there was like these moments where the Amame and Gen was like, what the fuck is going on? And you're like, and especially Amane there in the past, and then she was not exactly like happy to hear that, or maybe it was present already. Again, this is the thing. To be fair, ideally it would be good for me to rewatch like most of my content from day 1 to 5, but we all know that I'm not gonna do it, especially since I recently, a few weeks ago, played it like that. So that's what happens when I'm playing such important games with the story and taking a break. Well, it's my fault, I mean.
ゲンが作った魚料理だ。魚のメインディッシュだな。魚の油を旨味とともに閉じ込め、美味しいのかな。それは食べてみないと。
水木ちゃん、残り2分もないよ。気をつけて。
ゲンが作っ。よし、食べるぞ。
I'm still saving the. Well, I mean, I could have used the on the first session, but it's like saves me 5 seconds. I don't think it's worth it. It might be something bigger I need to use at the end. After the 1-5. Alright, some more clues, perhaps?
おい、何見てんだよ。
いや、別に。
なんだそのマスクは。面見せろよ。
バケモノ。なんだこいつ。気持ち悪い。私は何も。
叫んな。くたばれ、怪物が。
Wow. Pretty sure he can just beat them. Also, I like how apparently like I think some of these things, especially the Chikara, also I assume that he came like when he was younger, but his model is literally the same, so I couldn't even tell that like if he's adult or anything. Yeah, he's. I mean, you can see it clearly. It's like adult for the body with all the back and all that. Sag. Okay, so we need to tell the answer to Amame or talk to it again still? Talk. I mean, we could try, but I don't think it's the right thing.
Oi! お前は完全に包囲されている。実家のおふくろさんも泣いてるぞ。さあお母さん、ゲンを説得してやってください。
ゲン、お願いだから出てきておくれ。ってふざけてる場合じゃないでしょ。
ノリノリでやってただろうが。
Chef soul's inside. If you feel the chef soul through. You gotta say them.
ゲンちゃんの料理には
何なんだ。
If Feelings for mana, motivation, creativity. Yeah, the again self-love. Kinda want to take 50% off here instead of this one. Oh wow, they even have detail on her nail here.
いつもそうやって心を檻の中に閉じ込めちゃうんだ。私は玄ちゃんにそこから出てきてほしいんだけどな。
私は社会にとって不要で無益な存在。
もしかして私もそう思ってると？
私が抵抗すれば必ず相手を傷つけてしまうことだから、私は蔑まれ嘲笑され暴力を振るわれても耐えるしかなかった。皆の言う通り私は化け物だ。
ケンちゃんが化け物だなんて私一度も思ったことないんだ。
怖くないのかい？
ちっとも。
だけど醜いだろう。
そうかな。むしろチャーミングだと思うけど。それに私知ってるし、ケンちゃんの心誰よりも一番綺麗だってこと。
Yeah, didn't she say that a lot in reality?
もうちょっと自分を大切にしてほしいな。私のためにも。
だが
私ケンちゃんのこと大好きだよ。その温かい心もこの姿も全部ね。
浜目。
Still have one more log though, right?
ああ、そうだ。甘めは私を怖がったことなんて一
Yeah,
度もなか
I
った。
mean, that was pretty obvious.
私にもちゃんと居場所があるじゃないか。多くはないが私を必要としてくれる人はいる。私の居場所は
私はね、ケンちゃんらしい料理が食べたかったの。
そうか。確か前にもそんなことを言われたことがあったな。うん、わかったよ。
今日もカエルの肉？
いや、ワニだよ。
Alligator.
とっても美味しい。
ありがとう。
Freed Gen's heart. Find the lost clue.
よかったね。本当によかった。
Yeah, just go to the trash bin and restore balloons somehow.
戻ろうか。
アホ、まだ手がかりが見つかってないだろうが。
はい、どうぞ。
え？
今日はサービスだよ。
ああ、どうも。
なんだろう。
ただのオムライスに見えるが。
Or is it? Wait, it's a balloon, right? Eat. Oh, there we go. Wait, do I even have seconds for that? Throw away. What the fuck? I probably want to do that as well, but you have to like... You have to be very efficient since the start for that to survive, I mean. It looks like a bloody balloon though. Am I the only one who noticed the balloon?
どうしたの？
これは。
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I again try to conceal this. I mean, he found the balloon and all that. One. Oh, shit.
この紙って。
やはりゲンが回収していたようだな。
Well, duh.
これで戻れるね。
But still, the reason why he concealed that, was he afraid? Like, I'm not sure.
お客さん、ありがとう。 だが次は負けないよ。
悪いが次は太田とやってくれ。もう修行はコリゴリだからな。
Well, yeah. By the way, I understand the people like when comparing like the second game, first one, and saying that like the Somniums are more casualized and all that. Well, to a degree, yeah, I can see it obviously myself, but at the same time, I think it's a good. Maybe I already talked about it earlier. I don't remember, but let me just still mention it. So I personally feel like it's good that they're like less obnoxious and trial and error heavy. Like I think when I played the first game, like you can check the VODs on YouTube. Like I had to literally just. At some point, I just figured out that it's not worth trying to like big brain a lot of options. You just have to. Like, also the maps were much bigger, and you had to... Also, there was a lot of clues that are completely useless. So you, like, explore, do something with them, and they're just, like, not actually affected by the progress. Also, there was no, like, this depth thingy with this such detail. I mean, like, every small correct thing would be registered here, and you can see that you're doing something good. I don't think it was like in the first game. You had to do something really major to progress it. Forward. So there was a lot of like the traps and trial and error situations. For me, it was fine. I mean, I'm just stubborn and I like retrying and all that, but for like, obviously this game is suited for like more casual players. So again, I feel like it's a good thing that they casualized these segments of gameplay here. The game is already rich enough with a lot of other gameplay segments. I'm not talking about the visual novel stuff, of course. There's plenty of other gameplay. But yeah. Let's go! Still kind of weird why he concealed this clue, since we asked him kindly to show it. But I guess that was just an excuse to go into his brain and learn about him a little bit more. Maybe. Or maybe we're gonna be told, but yeah, pretty cool, first try. And I collected all the balls as well. Vagra. That's an interesting name for the completing this chapter. Left Behind. Mizuki chapter 2 continues. Hello.
あれケンちゃんはシンクが終わった後突然脳波に異常が現れたの。
Oh shit.
まあ大したことじゃないんだけど一応大事を取ってピュータが医務室に。
弦の脳の形状は一般的なものとは異なる。それでナノケーブルの挿入がうまくいかなかったみたい。
大丈夫なの？だから大したことないって言ったでしょ。命に別状はないしおそらく後遺症も残らないはず。
そうならいいけど。でもゲンちゃんに聞きたいこといっぱいあった。
Yeah, me too, me too.
トラドリのこととか。
Yeah, why he lied.
嘘、確かに気にはなるが。その件について
We could hold, yeah, we can hold until we forget in the game and the story will progress by itself. I'm pretty sure there's things that Iruki also wanted to learn, but didn't really get a chance to. Before we do anything, let's solve Terror annoying little puzzle. Oh yeah, that thing.
さっきのソムニウムで3つ目の手がかりが判明した。
風船の中にあった紙切れ。
Hot shit. Hots. Hero of the Storm. Heart of the Swarm.
片方には1、その裏には本って書いてあった、ね。
Host. Ah, yeah, that was lol. I wanted to put T in the place, but I completely even didn't notice that it's host.
アイオエンで見つけた紙切れには2、チラとあった。
Do I have to make anagram with this? Or whatever it's called in English.
生目神社の紙切れには3、ケカ、そう記されてたんでしょ。
これらは一体何を表して？
ひらがなの6文字を並べ替えるとケランか。
Indigo underwear host. What?
一文字多いだろ。それにポじゃなくてほだ。
Ah, there was like some kind of pun in Japanese and they adapted it. I'm pretty sure there was extra, yeah.
わかったわ。
わかってないから絶対言うな。
I know you don't know, so don't say anything.
お前はさらにヤバいやつを言おうとしてるだろ。なあ、二人とも真面目に考えてくれ。3枚の紙切れに記されていたそれらが示しているものとは何？
Oh shit, now time to embarrass myself. Yeah, I was thinking about like, what if I'm gonna play, like, do Let's Play or, you know, for example, that Move 78 game that I played, like, demo. Basically, like, escape room puzzle type of game. Imagine me getting stuck, like, for 1 hour trying to solve some complicated puzzle. And I didn't press the stop recording, I mean pause recording. But yeah, can I get access to log? Okay, cool. What do these 3 clues signify? So I need to combine them, yeah? Well, I mean, host... I mean, maybe there's something more. Just like, I mean, it's stupidly obvious just to try to combine, like, you know... Would it actually... Let me try to even combine this. What happens if I do? Let me open my notepad here. Hostunra. Hostunra rain. Maybe if we line up letters, maybe I need to like do a little bit. Rain, the DG, like DG is annoying, yeah. Ing would be nice, but D, maybe I need to do them like I need to line them up vertically. Tag. Ah, wait, let's try to think. This is Terror's puzzle, yeah, so maybe he intends, like, this is kind of some kind of, like, I need to cut this word by half, or, I need to do something with halves, you know? Maybe we need to cut every single, I mean, on the papers they're, like, with the, like, there was a space between them, yeah, so... Oh... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Shit, do I have to just, like try to find combination of... Stun, like, I don't know. Stun, rain... Oh... Stun, rain... Dug... Ho... Hodg... Oh shit. Maybe the game is gonna actually tell me if I fail too many times this. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that, like, complicated at all. Like, 1, 2, 3, yes, easy peasy, combine this. Maybe location is important. Maybe I miss, like, I need to find a word that is, the worst case scenario, I have to make anagram of this shit, but then, bruh. Honestly, I'm not really good at this. Like, when I played Zero Escape 3 and 2, I was always like, or maybe Zero Escape 1 as well, I forgot. Like, I always, like, fascinated, like, much longer strings of letters. How the hell they like... the ninth line eats the sun, or like there's some other stuff, like I remember, like, and you not only combining words and letters, but you have to also make spaces in the correct places. You have obviously for that. Jesus. This. And before I have to Google answer, no, I'm you know, true to myself here, gonna be struggling. Well, I mean, if I gonna be taking my premium time with this puzzle, I have to pause recording, and then yeah, like I'll just tell after I figure out my thoughts and everything. But shit, maybe I need to do something like, okay, maybe there's some kind of, okay, like I did a pauses. Maybe I'm just gonna try to imitate like so I'm gonna imitate these clues exactly how they were presented, like ho, st, un, raya, rain, stun. Honestly, it's kind of suspicious how there's two words like that, and then there's like hodg. Is that a word? Hodg? Nah. Dgho. That's also... There's definitely terror or something related. Like I'm trying to get the DG, like how does that get fit anywhere? This is annoying. I don't think is there even a word like that makes sense with this kind of like thing at the end or at the radg Dgra. This thing is annoying. Yeah, like there's definitely some other way of doing this. How many letters are here? What the fuck? 4. All of them. Wait, am I not seeing something very obvious? Signify. Well, I can just write them all. Host. Unra. In. Host on the rain. Okay, well, god damn it. Time to embarrass myself, like I said. So the answer is all letters, without apparently pauses, or I mean spaces. Shit. Host. Rain. On. Dagoon. Is that a word, by the way? Let me Google that. Dagon. It's a code for the... Please, no anagram, for fuck's sake. Not anagrams. Like... I have to split every single letter and try to figure out a bigger letter, yeah? A bigger word, I mean. That's insane, dude. I'm not trained, especially in English, like... Well, I mean, let's try, I guess, doing something. It's something related to the game as well, obviously, so I will recognize it most likely. Or, like, it's vocabulary check, it's insane, I mean, I don't know. What is this terror? Like, there's probably some strategy, like, we need to analyze, like, how many like these I forgot the word in English, but like letters like A, E, O exist, and then like because in English we have to try to like combine. Well, I don't know why I'm even trying. Okay, so we have I, E, so we have like 4 only, which is disgustingly low amount, but I know that in English you can kind of like try to create a word with if it's... Let me just go... Oh, vowels, yeah, vowels. Yeah, I Google translated that wanted to... So there's only like 4 vowels, yeah? And then the rest is just like... So if there's only 4 vowels and 12 letter words, you have to kind of like squeeze them very effectively, you know? But I don't know even how to start. Like, this is the thing. If this is anagram, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Like, there's also funny, like, if there's a clues, yeah, like, there's bad Russian words. Yeah. Onana. Sardi. Tag. Like, what I'm trying to build here. Tag actually kind of makes sense if I use these letters. Tag. Tagging. This is pain. Shit. It looks like this have ing. This word have ing, I think, at the end. So yeah, anything. 12 letter ink. This isn't. Maybe this is some kind of like training you have to do. I never really cared or bothered with the anagrams. Okay, let's assume I'm gonna use ing in my like word here, whatever. Rad. Darnotes hosting on the Wrath. Dune. I mean, it's not Dali about, by the way, like all that, so maybe it's a name. Fuck. This is like I cannot access to the, unfortunately, like, you know, the names of the like institute or whatever. But again, I assume that ing is the end because it's kind of like a no, but it's not fair. When you have 12 letters, you can do so many things. Rad hosting stun reading host stun reading so row sting raw asting, yeah, but then the rest are not used. Roasting hod, I think. Oh damn, I created something, but yeah. Raw. Funny enough, I think I actually roasting is how much? 5, 8. No, I missed like one letter here somewhere. I think. This is what happens when I'm trying to even... Which letter I didn't use with this? Roasting... Ah, there's 2 N's, yeah. Roasting... Yeah, there's another N, by the way. Fucking terrible. Indigo. How do they even did this? I think it's Japanese. By the way, there was like already. I think when Mizuki found this before, like she mentioned underwear or something. It's just Japanese, the English like thing. The worst part is I cannot even say right now. I think. Well, I mean, I can have the game opened all the time, but yeah, it would be nice to have access to save right now, because I kind of need to maybe wrap up my 2-hour episode thing going on here. There's gotta be easier thing. Huh. Maybe I need to use this. What else I can use? Horing, standigger, Indra, ho. Yeah, makes me feel like ing is the still ending for this word. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something with the 1, 2, 3 thing, but why? Maybe 1, 2, 3 is just like indication that this is the correct puzzle piece, you know? I don't think I can combine these specifically. In Stridig, yeah. What if I reverse something? The DJ, I mean, not DJ is jackpot, but G is this word letter, I mean, go. It makes me wonder if I cannot combine anything there. It will be too obvious. It's an anagram, isn't it? Probably need to learn a location or a name from this. So I'm just ashamed that I kind of I forgot most names, yeah, and locations. So I'm not really seeing location immediately or recognizing it. Yeah, this is the thing. If I'm trying to make a word, yeah, what if it's like game location? It's kind of fucked up. There's no Nikes here, there's no X. There's not that many letters from alphabet, but still. What is in the game ends with ing? Nuts. Nuts. Yes, stun is, by the way, nuts. Reverse, but, you know, these nuts. But does it help here? It should be one word, I think, still. Like, I'm trying to figure out... Run. Host, adding, host adding. There's only one add though. Add D, I mean. Hosting. Radun. Danur. Hosting, yeah, hosting. Duran. Done. StarCraft. Duran. Again, I'm trying to combine two words, which probably is not the correct thing. Again, it should be one word. Hosting a run ad. Hosting ad run. Hosting. Rudan. Nadun. Nurad. Nudar. Before I accidentally say some bad English word or with some word that sounds bad in other language. Oh man, this is fucked. And I didn't save, isn't it? Well, to be fair, I could just Alt F4 through the game and whatever autosave is gonna proc. I honestly need to finish up, and I'm gonna be having tomorrow a busy day and everything. Fuck. Am I really missing something stupid like this? Host Unra in reverse does, like, the DG doesn't make it easier. Maybe I need to combine, like, Digin. The goon hole. I don't think I can combine any piece of like clue with the DG. Radij. Stadij. Sgene. DGene. I mean. Fucking puzzle, man. gotta be some stupid name or location that I forgot or whatever that I'm supposed to recognize, but I don't see it because I didn't play the game for several weeks. Let's go, like, all, from the gameplay perspective, we need to like go somewhere right now, yeah? Left Behind. What is the chapter named? Left Behind? Can even access timeline like thing just to check what kind of screenshot of the thing we have there. I guess I go to Alt tab and return to autosave, I think. Run hosting ad. Hosting Radun. Now we need to probably discard the host thing and just try to host is like misleading here. Stunning. Actually, the stunning with 2 M's ends, yeah? Or 3. Yeah, stunning is like 3 N's. Stun rod. Hang. Stun rod. Stunning rod. Huh. I'm trying to make anagram out of this. Let's see what happens if I fail it like shit ton of times. Maybe the game will give me a clue.
もしかして3枚の紙切れには番号が振られて、その裏側を上から順に並べてみるとこうなるよな。
Top to bottom, yeah, I did that.
だが我々が入手した紙切れはこの3枚だけじゃない。
Wait, what? There's more?
もう1枚あったはずだ。
Dude, what? I got you bait. Well, I mean, I forgot about something?
それってもしかして代々木公園の。
そう、これだ。
That's so basically showing how we need to like combine letters or multiply stuff. But I assume in this case it's showing how I need to combine things. Horror. Stun. Do I need to like wait? Little numbers that was easier.
こいつを3枚の紙切れに重ねてみると。
なるほど。
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I tried to combine like pieces of words before with various combinations. I don't think I got anything that makes sense. So like Maybe that's code, yeah, like with them. Let me try again. We need to write down the full answer apparently, or maybe only 8 letters actually, I don't know. Because this is like the space for 8 letters, honestly. Maybe host rain is like rain host. Rain. But yeah, stupid puzzle with Nikes, like that combinations, but there was also an error, but I don't think it mattered because we just needed to solve it. We just needed to like multiply things there, yeah. The annoying part, there was also errors, I believe, in that. Or was it another puzzle with, like during the rookies like investigation somewhere? Because I recognize that pattern with the... It's just like disconnected about the error thing. Do I have to turn them? One, two, three pieces, and then I literally have this pattern wrote in my notepad, but I just don't see it. Hold the G. Steen. And then the second one the same, yeah. Maybe it's like one letter. But how the fuck? Maybe I have to choose like one letter. Maybe you have to like squish letters and see what happens. Maybe it's like illusion. Fuck. Line them up. Just 3 pieces of them, that's why I tried all sorts of combinations, they don't make any sense. Hard. Some. Seem like... Fuck. God, I don't remember. I think the game actually gonna not let me... Ah, wait, I can save the game. Okay. Maybe it's location name, like... Well, it's not like I'm gonna right now understand, like, how the error thing works. Though, one thing we can check is the chapter spoiler. Oh. Ooh, investigating together with line. Maybe this will spoil. Damn it. Yeah, the SOMNIUM piece of paper is found. It's most likely what was in a balloon. Found it in a warehouse district. It's unknown why he was high. One mystery remains. Damn it. I think they're inside cathedral or something. Or secret area in maybe institute. We're getting scary, like this is gonna be where we're gonna find second half of her body, isn't it? It's gonna get creepy soon, as long as I can fucking... What is the institute name again? Horadori. Oh, by the way, speaking of that... I knew it. Or I mean, if I'm gonna like try to combine that, where's the dory? There's no dory, of course. I have to make ah, wait. Horadori cannot be here because 2 O's. Yeah. Damn. Ostanrading. Trying to combine again things here. But yeah, I'm trying to choose like the location name or something. Trading. Actually, trading works. But then I have like Sanho. So fun trading. No saw training. Honsu training. Yeah, the trading is kind of like suspiciously fitting here. But I mean, a lot of words like end with in, yeah, like that. Trading. Sanho. Show. Shown. Actually, wait a second. What if I show? Show no trading. Shuno trading. I don't think there's such thing in the game, yeah? I don't think I can make anything else with these letters like that. I just don't understand how to like solve that natively, like with that error thing. Like there's a picture, yeah, we know like how the fucking like errors look, but what do we split with them? Like this? But I mean, we already have that split, so Hora, stun. Like this is a... Oh boy, Bang TorNis. Still going hard. This is the power of the hardcoreness. not giving up. Yeah, this is exactly probably one of the worst examples how beneficial, honestly, these type of things are for the local recording playthroughs, yeah, versus stream, because at this point probably somebody already figured out it on stream. And yeah, like I have to either cheat or cut significantly this piece where I'm like fooling around. Tag. Fucking error, man. It means something. I just forget the code of the errors, like how to read it. Like, does it indicate north or something? Nah. There's two of them, so that makes me think that there's actually two words connected. So there's an anagram of two words. I just don't know which ones. Too many of them, I mean. Cathedral is out of question. The Haradori Institute also doesn't match here. Trading, yeah, suspiciously pretty good, but like... then what? So... I was gonna try to type everything possible with the last 5 letters here, maybe something actually hits me. House? Wait, house trading? Wait. House... No, fuck. House trading. Why was I even excited for that? That doesn't make sense. Hausen trading, Hausen trading. On sun. No, on saw. Not right. Sun trading. Maybe it's actually not 12 letters, this is G-base. I have to like select 8 letters only, like, and put them in these brackets, like between like, maybe it's a 6 letter like trick. Like, fuck off with these errors, man. Even brute forcing this is hard. I mean, trying to like... That's not Kumamura. I'm gonna try to get some names through the... bondage. Warehouse district. Impossible. Sunfish pocket, that's not possible. half free. This is where we started this whole garbage Matsushita diner. Yeah. Mizuki Bixes. Showman, there's no M here, yeah. Music Food Corp. Studio Dwightam. Wait a second, Studio Dwightam? Dude. No. No. Let's try this. Studio. The Dwight, Studio Divider have two D's, yeah, and bit other the V and yeah. Rip. Simulation. Sheer Foundation. Lemniscate, that's not true. 2S sus. Interesting enough, there's no duplicates for the most part, yeah. Is there even duplicate ladder in this? N, yeah. 2 N's, yeah. It's the only like kind of like small clue. Golden Yokocho marble. Playing the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, previously worked under Sausage, but there's no secretary. Yeah. Dislikes perverts. Melter. Brad Venable. Unlike Kagami, your name will never be forgotten. Oh, I actually didn't know about this one here. And if I don't solve this thing now, comments are gonna like flood on the next, obviously this video if they're gonna watch it. God damn it, I hate this so much. Imagine spending so much attention to the game, yeah, and like... And then like you cannot solve something like this. Piece of shit. Why could it even brute force location or something? It's the trivia pop outs. These are the terms, Sam. Fuck you. Alright, let me take a break, chill, get some water. I might figure out something. Like, let me think a little bit. I will not look into answer. I will go into like deep thinking mode right now, and if I actually figure out, I will continue unpause the recording, so you'll see. Otherwise, I might need to just save and quit or look up the answer, because I'm kind of, yeah, not exactly there. You probably noticed the difference in lighting, and my voice is normal. I mean, I'm not whispering anymore. God damn it. Yeah, like... So yeah, it happened. It happened. I've cracked the puzzle, and oh boy, holy shit. Okay, before I do the answer and everything, I have to explain a couple things. Yeah. So I was already like recording at night, midnight there, and I was kind of like supposed to end, yeah, but I was so frustrated with this stupid puzzle. I try to think for an answer still for about like 1 hour after I paused the recording, and then I just fell asleep on a bed because I was trying to solve it there. What I was doing is like insane. 12 letter with anagram is kind of annoying, and furthermore, actually let me just relaunch this segment. So like I actually figured out another thing that could be a problem. Like I was just trying to figure out some clues in the game, right? So the fact that this is 12 letter like anagram, it was going, like I was going crazy because, okay, so when you start typing answer, yeah, so it gives you the pretty much the full keyboard, yeah, and not only that, but there's also spaces. So at this point I was not even sure, like, do I have to go that kind of thing, or it's debate, or like, I mean, I was also thinking that I should do some kind of multiple, like, I mean, some like converting letters to numbers and trying to do something with them in that mathematical I actually tried really hard to remember what these double errors like in math could mean, but I don't think that's a thing in math. So yeah, like I was trying to do this mathematically at some point, and then like get some number and convert it to letters. But yeah, I was mostly spending time trying to get like some words, and oh boy, actually I did a lot of words. Like there's actually a lot of words unintentionally, like well, the ding was, yeah, definitely suspicious, yeah, like I mean ing ending, and I was trying to combine a lot of things there, smaller words. So yeah, it's kind of like a crossworld of its own already. But I failed, so I was frustrated. I went to bed. Well, I was in the bed, and then I fell asleep. Luckily, no electricity outage, so my recording was still safe and all that. But yeah, then on a fresh head, I had a couple ideas. Well, if I cannot figure this out by just some crazy level brute forcing anagram manipulation, what if I just like go back in time and review this segment of VR investigation for the Chikara body death thing, second part. When we got the first balloon, we got the clue and all that. So, yeah, I was on the right track. So, what we got there is the two keys. Two pieces of... basically, to solve that segment of the game, we needed to construct the word L-free. Remember L-free? And there was two pieces of like letters inside the body and in a monolith. So first one was AEF and the other one was RLE, going from the vertical down. So if we apply this, like, actually, the thing is, the reason I kind of was not really instant solving this puzzle is because I guess I misinterpreted these, like, errors, yeah, a bit. But nonetheless, so back then it was not that hard to solve it because it was 6 letters and there was 2 E's and it was really suspicious, yeah, so I pretty much did anagram almost instantly. And without even this error help, so L-free. But the key factor was you needed to remember the pattern that you did it with, and this is how it was supposed to be originally like solved, so it was like in this. So there's 3 lines, yeah, total. So basically start at northwest, then go to the southeast, and again, and then you go southeast, southwest. So it's like diagonal. Well, my camera is reversed, so it's annoying. But yeah, so you start at letter A, and then L, and then F. And then basically you do the same reversed on the other line from the the right part of this thing, so which will be R-E-E, then L-free. So to solve this goddamn thing, I just needed to literally apply the same decoding mechanism, if you will, and that's it. And here's the funny part. Remember when I was just starting to solve the puzzle and I was trying to figure out what could I like try to like crack the, like I could brute force this stuff. Well, here's the funny thing. I was so close by accidentally cracking it anyway. So the reason I couldn't do it because the answer is not really an anagram. It's just doing this segment. You already probably, if you remember position of the letters from these clues, you can already probably get the final answer, yeah. But when I was trying to brute force it with like knowledge from the game, from the like the spoiler of the area, that is the like screenshot of this chapter, yeah, and then of course you know, just some obvious locations where the terror should lead us to, especially now that, you know, cathedral and Nike's thing is not really I guess an option. So there's not really that many places to go, especially when we see like darkness and something like that. So the first thing that came to my mind was Horridori Institute, right? We have to go through, especially the lion guy. Finally, we're gonna break through some secrets there. So Horridori Institute. And I was on the right track when I was trying to combine Ho and Ra pieces of clue here. Ho-ra, so Hora. It's so annoying because in Japanese there's this Hora the thing as well, but yeah. And then I was just confused by the DG, I guess, the piece, because I was trying to combine it. Because honestly, like, everything is kind of combinable except for DG like thing. But that's because you're not supposed to combine them in the word. You're just supposed to get the like slight reference clues. So without further ado, you combine this shit like this. Hora in st an DG. Horadori Institute Underground. Yep, pretty simple puzzle. And once again, TorNis goes Giga Brain, tries to do some kind of unnecessary overthinking, plus like some anagramming. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess I did something fun, I guess, for once. Like trying to get a word, 12-letter word without spaces, and just from this is brutally hard. Like, and at the end of the day, I couldn't. At least some logical, like, English word. It's definitely worse when you're playing a video game that have like a lot of terms, especially you might forget about one, something, yeah, like location name, or, but yeah, that's the answer right here. Yeah, that was thing. Well, that's what I get for doing local recordings now instead of streams of games like that. Oh, but man, I can't wait to do this more puzzles and in general like puzzle heavy games by myself. But yeah, if I would get stuck even further, I would probably look up the answer in internet. But I'm actually proud of myself because I didn't break and like looked up the answer. I solved it myself, even though it took like a sleep for me and all that. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's the correct answer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking eyebrow with the smug face. Of course she knew about it. Fuck you. I'm gonna save the game because I'm not supposed to be already here technically recording. We'll do the cliffhanger. So it's today is the 19th of the July, which is the release date for the two things, Into the Breach and a game called Stray, the Stray Cat. I'm pretty sure most top tier streamers gonna play the Stray, 6-hour game. And then those who care about indies, they will play Into the Bridge. Update is not live right now on Steam, so I assume it's going to be released as standard Steam time, which is closer for evening to me and all that. My point is that I'll be marathoning this live on Twitch, so if you guys are going to actually watch this video, I think this video will be uploaded just before that, so like in high quality, so if you guys manage to catch up on this in time, awesome. Otherwise, it doesn't matter because it's in a feature anyway. You're gonna see uploads of Into the Breach most likely. But yeah, like I said earlier, I want to like squeeze maybe 1, 2, 3 hours of the recording of this game because I need to finish it up and like, I mean, so I don't have to deal with like accidentally finding spoilers or whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, this puzzle, yeah, like corridor, it's obvious. We had to go there at some point, and that screenshot of the chapter is definitely like foreshadowing that. I mean, again, like the game is kind of like constructed in a way that they're reusing assets like always, and it's like all these areas are going to be the same. Yeah, even like the major battles sequences, they happen to be in the same areas, like Harbor. So when they actually introduce a brand new, unique new zone that's like only reserved for some like endgame stuff, and otherwise, yeah, it's clever that they do the game. They're definitely like a clever budget saving manipulation, all that. Not saying the game is cheap by any means. I mean, it's definitely improvement over first game, and of course it's a huge improvement over Zero Escape 3, which had horrendous animations. The textures were fine, and just like the models and facial animations were so bad. But at the same time, the game was released on 3DS, so I guess maybe thanks to that they managed to squeeze a port there as well. But yeah, it's just like knowing this detail that you always basically working with the same locations, you cannot like really can get surprised. But at the same time, it's brilliant. Like how the game is constructed, it's definitely like Uchikoshi level of brilliancy here, showing that he can like make this web of events and try to make it entertaining for players and detective lovers. Yeah, there's some things, you know, like obviously the game is pushing, like you want to ask questions, maybe confirm some things, you know, like I still like personally not really a huge like fan of a situation when a rookie was getting shot in public in the cafe, the mermaid pocket, and like literally just forgiving or not even questioning that guy and just proceeding with your investigation. You like that part is just kind of like, what the fuck? You're just gonna leave it as that? But yeah, I'm just happy I solved the puzzle. I had breakfast, like good times. I'm gonna be preparing right now myself for the Into the Breach. I actually had to do like a couple achievement hunts there still for the like secret squad thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing ultra hard difficulty called Unfair there apparently, and more content. It's like double the game. Everybody who likes tactical turn-based puzzle, like kind of like battlers, chess-like games, and just in general, if you love the Faster Than Light, it's the same devs, and I'm very excited for the Into the Breach. I'll see you next episode. That was quite a doozy. Not much we did, of course. I did like I was having intro for 30 something minutes, and then we played just once easy Somnium, pretty much. That was fed to us on the plate. No puns intended. And then this puzzle happened. So yeah, next time we're definitely gonna have more action. Of course, I have less things to discuss and all that, but again, this is YouTube, this is local recording. This is where you guys need to comment, of course, if you want to communicate with me, because no stream here, right? And have a great time. Thanks for watching.